We're gonna call this drivers trading. Why are we calling it that, Coach Mike? Because I have effectively conveyed very simple analogies that you can conceptualize into your trading based on what you learned at drivers training. So drivers trading is very simple. There's 3 types of trades that you can literally take. You have market orders, limit orders, and stop orders. The market orders are very simple. That's why it's not even on here. But market orders are so simple because it's literally smash the gas. It's when you push the button, buy or sell. Once you push that button and you jump into a trade immediately, that is called a market order. However, the 2 types of orders I prefer, I actually prefer 1, but the 2 other types of orders that you are able to take are called stop orders and limit order, okay? A stop order, what's that, Coach Mike? A stop order is something like a bus stop. I'm sure all of you wealthy people out there in internet land have probably never taken a bus. However, in the real world, if you have to ride a bus, you have one bus on one side of the street that goes one direction and the other bus goes the other direction. And that's how people travel on buses. They stand on one specific side of the street to head in that direction. And where do they stand? They stand at a bus stop. So that's how I want you to conceptualize stop orders. You know, the market, just like the road goes one direction, the market goes one specific direction. You can't place a buy position and it buys and sells. That's just not how it works. When you place an order, it's going in one direction. So that's how I want you to think about it. So when you're talking about stop orders, you're either going to have a buy stop or a sell stop. Buy orders go up, sell orders go down. Very, very simple. If you want it to be in a buy stop order, again, it's a continuation. You're basically saying, I want to set a bus stop for the buy. If you see the market going like this, and you want to get in here so it can pick you up and keep going up, this is where you would set a buy stop. That's your stop sign for the buy. And once the market gets to this specific level, it'll pick up your order and continue on, a continuation. That's what you call a buy stop order. Same thing with a sell stop. If the market is going down like this and you want to catch it on the way down, you would set a sell stop here. That way when it hit it, it'll pick you up and continue going down, making you money. That is called a sell stop. So you want to consider stop orders literally a bus stop for a buy or a bus stop for a sell. That is as simple as it gets. Now, what's this sign? That is the U-turn sign. Now, this sign represents the type of positions I prefer to take. You see, I trade one specific strategy, have been doing so profitably since 2019. Not only me, but all of my students, we have mastered this specific strategy that allows us to take something called limit orders. And I'm gonna put that on the board. Limit orders. And the way I want you to conceptualize limit orders is like a U-turn. You see, the purpose of a limit order is for the market to reach a specific limit and do what? Guess what it's gonna do? That's right, you smart. Hit a U-turn. We are literally saying, when I place a limit order, I have determined where this almighty market will stop going in one direction, activate my trade, and then go the opposite direction. So it doesn't matter if it's a limit order for a buy or a limit order for a sell, it's the same application, a U-turn. So here's an example. You have decided the market is going to stop right here and go down into a sell. Let's say the market is currently down here and it's headed this direction. That's the market headed to this direction up here. Now you want to set your sell limit right here. When you set something called a sell limit, you have literally told the market, or you've told your trading app, hey, right here is where I expect this beautiful market, almighty market, to hit this order, hit this position, hit this price, hit this zone, hit this area, whatever you want to call it. We expect the market to hit this little spot and then sell down, making us money. Now, you probably think, well, Coach Mike, how do we know it's going to turn around right there, Coach Mike? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, you have certain patterns, okay? Some people trade with indicators, some people trade with magical wands. I like to trade patterns. And one of the very specific patterns I trade is head and shoulders. I'm gonna give you an easy example. Let's just say the market only made that shape. What's that? That's a triangle, right? Let's just say the market only made triangles. I'm talking about night and day. This is all the market can do. The market can go up to the top of the triangle, come down. The next day, go up to the top of the triangle, come down. If that's all the market could do, you tell me, if you wake up and you see this market moseying to the top of the triangle. When it gets to the top of the triangle, where is it going next? If you said back down, guess what? You're a trader. You're in. Come get a t-shirt. Listen, that's literally how simple I've made trading since 2019. So let me show you. If we know the market's gonna turn around right here at the top of the triangle, you let me know. What type of order would I be inclined to place right here? Because I could set a stop order. Could I set a stop order right here? Right? Could I set a buy stop? Because see, the buy stop would be a bust stop for a buy. So I could stop here, set the buy stop for it to keep going up. But no, we don't expect it to keep going up, Coach Mike. Could I set a sell stop right there? If the market's down here going up, I can't set a sell stop because the sell stop is only going to be a bust stop for a sell, meaning it has to be going down. The market has to be above your order to set that sell stop. So what is this market doing right here? It's performing a U-turn. It's performing a U-turn. Now you just have to figure out what type of U-turn it would be. With this U-turn, if you wanted to get in up here, would you expect this market to bust a U-turn and go into a sell or a buy? Well, let's look at our notes here. We've already discovered that when the market is buying, we're expecting the market to go up. When the market is selling, we're expecting the market to go down. This direction is down. So that means right here, we would need to set a limit order because this is the limit. We expect the market to bust a U-turn and go into what direction? Up or down? Down. Down meaning sell. So what type of order are we going to set right here? A sell limit. Listen, I trade a pattern, does nothing but limit orders. Let me tell you why it's so significant and so amazing to trade my specific pattern. Because it's nothing but triangles. And so all I have to do is find the top of the triangle every single day. I don't do it every day though. I used to, by the way, I built the software, AI Profit Trader. I used to sit up on Sunday evening, spend about 2 hours, mark up all of the markets. I'm talking about 25 to 30 different trades, mark them all up, find all the triangles, and for the next 2 weeks, they just hit. Then I got a little greedy because see, when I mark up the market on Sunday and I make my money during the week, on Tuesday, there were 30 more trades I didn't see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every single day, the market was making triangles that I couldn't catch because I'm not staring at charts all day. Now, obviously I could, but I like to live my life. I like to live a free life. So what does that mean for me? Well, I had FOMO. So I built this software, AI Profit Trader, trademark. I built the software to find all the triangles in the world. I'm talking about 24/7, all night and day. Anytime a triangle pops up, according to my trading rules, of course. But anytime that pattern shows up, it places the trade for me in my phone. So now I wake up to 10 to 15 triangles already set. More specifically, I wake up to 10 to 15 sell limit or buy limit orders already set using my highly profitable strategy. Listen, it's the best thing since sliced bread. By the way, if you're a parent who wants to learn how to make money trading without risking your savings, click the link in my bio. I created an 8-minute training showing you exactly how we do this. 99.9% of the time for me, I'm setting a limit order. You know what that allows me to do? It's called set it and forget it. I may look at the market and it's moseying to the top of the triangle, but it may not get to the top until 8 hours from now. You think I'm gonna sit there like I'm at a slot machine waiting for it to hit the top of the triangle? Absolutely not. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it and forget it. Because you know what doesn't change? The top of the triangle doesn't change, okay? The size of the triangle doesn't change. The price or the position or the zone or the area that I'm placing the trade at doesn't change. So why would I sit here and wait for paint to dry, waiting for this little market to get to the top of the triangle so I can take the trade? No, I'm gonna set the limit order now, go back to living a free life, and it could be 12 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 9 a.m. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. Whenever the market gets here, bingo, it activates my trade. And because we know the pattern that it's making is going to come down and make you money. It's just that simple. So understand this. You could trade the hard way where people are standing in front of the screen like it's a slot machine. You could trade a million different strategies and try to figure out which one is the best one to use. Or you can trade one, set it and forget it, and live a free life. I'm Coach Mike. You have a great day.